Hello wolves, I hope you are all having a great day. And do you know who isn't going to be having a great day today? Yes, the God of Thunder himself. The title for this video will either be the worst things that Thor has ever in his entire life done, or just simply Thor is a dick. If you haven't read the title of this video, which again is undecided, today we will be looking at the worst things, only a portion of the worst things that the God of Thunder has done. Small portion. Probably not even that much. Get your life together. So in no particular order, let's start this list off with the time he actually killed Loki. While the brothers regularly brawl in the MCU, they haven't come close to actual murder. As of yet. In issue 432 of the Mighty Thor, Loki kidnaps a human that Thor was particularly close to. Thor eventually catches them but is given an ultimatum: the human's life in exchange for Mjolnir. Let me just state right now that I cannot say Mjolnir properly, or Thor. It sounds like I'm saying a number. But you get what I'm saying. Thor understandably didn't like this and started to fight his brother. A normal sibling thing to do, right? Well, Thor merging his brother with Mjolnir, sealing him inside the hammer, and killing him is not quite so normal. Maybe it is if you're a god or a goddess, but in normal human life, that's pretty out there. And to top it all off, Loki was stripped of his titles and banished from Asgard. Good going, Thor. You should have got your shit together. So like I said, this is not a whole list. This is not detailed descriptions. This is just a rundown of the worst things that, in my opinion, that Thor has ever done in the comics. So, up next, we have the time he made his loyal followers and subjects murder people in his name. This takes place in Thor issue 52, and it's on my list because Thor actually encouraged and cheered them on. Now, the next two should probably be joined. We have the time he joined Hydra. He joined mainly because everyone else was.
Just another geek trying to imitate the popular people and failing miserably.
The mass Hydra joining was acquired during Secret Empire issue 1. The mass betrayal included the likes of Scarlet Witch, Thor, Deadpool, and of course the captain himself, Mr. Steve Rogers. And like I said, it should be grouped with this next one. He may have defected to Hydra, but let's not forget the time that he actually was friends and helped Hitler. To be fair to Odin's son, he didn't realise quite who the man was when he teamed up with him. Once he discovered the truth, immediately deleted Adolf from his phone contacts, but still, god damn it, Thor. First Hydra, then Hitler. Jesus. So conquering the earth and subjecting humans to terrible, terrible torture is something that people like Thor would try and stop, normally, right? Normally? Yeah, well, not this time. In Thor issue 68, after the human versus god war, it led to the God of Thunder being the new ruler of Earth, and he ruled his human subjects with an iron fist. He even made babies be registered, just to monitor them in case they ever become a threat to his rule. Thor rules for hundreds of years before going into an Odin sleep, leaving his two advisors to rule. Guess who those two advisors were? Yeah, Loki and the Enchantress. Good going, Thor. You left them in capable hands. Okay, and knocking up a goddess is next. Now you may think that just sounds like something that an Asgardian prince would do. Knocking up his niece is not something an Asgardian prince would do. He actually knocked up the goddess of death. But like I said, don't worry, they're not siblings. It's all okay. Well, in the comics, he's actually her uncle. So, ew. She's actually the daughter of Loki, or like one version of him. It's complicated, but still. Ew. Thor's lover at the time, Valkyrie, was held hostage by Hela, and to release the Shield Maiden from her imprisonment, Hela gives her uncle an ultimatum, something that he hates. Give her an heir, or Valkyrie stays in the prisons. And as you can guess, he chooses the impregnating part. And not even 24 hours later, she was heavily pregnant. And last, but definitely not least on this list, the time he nuked China. I honestly don't think any context is needed for that. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. He nuked China, guys. The Prince of Asgard, soon to be king, nuked China. I thought that was quite a fun little video to do. I really want to do on Captain America because he's pretty fucked up. I'd like to do on everyone in the comic book universe, in any comic books. So if you have any suggestions on who to do next, please let me know. I really want to do an Aquaman one. I really feel like there's one where he fucks a fish. It's probably not true, but it's probably true. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. That was a weird thumbs up, wasn't it? A thumbs up. It's your opinion. Comment down below on any video suggestions, what you thought of this video, what you think of all the terrible atrocities that this guy has committed. Like, Jesus Christ, Thor. What's gone into you? How your day's been, I don't know, let me know. If you enjoyed this video and you're not yet subscribed, subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. I make videos like this every single week, and if you want to be notified when a video comes out, click that bell. I have a Twitter, Instagram and a Tumblr that you can go follow, and I will see you next time. If you see any gods of thunder, any thunder gods walking about, get out of his way. I will see you next time. Bye, little wolves.